What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here, and hopefully this is going out live. I've been having some issues with Google Hangouts, like broadcasting live. Sometimes it has been, sometimes it's not. So forgive me for a minute if someone comes on here. I can't tell, so I'm gonna go and try to investigate and see if this fucker is actually going out live. So it doesn't appear so. So let me just look for a minute. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring. Is it working right now? I have no idea. I can't tell you guys, sorry. I'm trying to find out. Okay, it looks like we got some motherfuckers on here. All right, so looks like we got some people on here. What the fuck is that?
That's a noise I make when I'm a little bit drunk. Sorry.
Oh, what a Tom, you fucker. Are we go? Okay, so it looks like we got some viewers out there, so it is live. What up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Are you still at work, dude? I tried to do this a little bit later, so I was hoping you guys would, everyone would kind of be free now, but fuck. Thanks. Although I am at work. Yeah, he's at work. That's what I thought. All right. Also, Mark, since you're not able to sit there and actually chit chat or whatever, can you make sure to keep an eye on the comment section on YouTube, since I'm on Google Hangouts or whatever. So anyway, let me put out the link for everyone. I think I could do it right here on the page. Okay, let me see. Boom. Okay. All right, you guys. So I just posted the link. What up, MJ? How you doing, baby? There's a link. You guys come and click on it. I'll post it again, so we can sit there and discuss this shit. Anyone who wants to come up. What's up, Corey? T-Biz, how you doing, buddy? Vern, Tim C. Unirock, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Raymond Nelson, who's this? Let me see. I can't see you, buddy. Hang on. What up, Unirock? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Tom, where the fuck you go?
I'm here still. I'm doing something on my phone here. Just a sec.
Oh, okay.
But I'll come back and turn my video camera on, because I don't think it's on. Just a sec.
All right. No, it was on a minute ago. It was just dark in there.
I'm trying to send my mom the link to this live YouTube.
Oh, okay. Your mom gonna join us, or just on YouTube?
No. I just wanted her to see, because she's like, "Who's this UFO proof, and why are you so happy that that you made these videos and these third phase people are like gonna go on his channel, and what the hell is all this?" And I was like, "Well, I could send you the videos. There's some swearing in them, and I thought maybe if she watched this, she might get a better understanding." So, I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense, man. So, well, today we're going to be discussing your thoughts on the interview with Third Phase of Moon. So, any of my subscribers or whatever, you know who I'm talking about. You guys who come on chat all the time, come on here and let's lay it out and say what we think about this situation, because I got the background on it and everything, but of course I'm not going to go over anything until tomorrow, because I got this interview with them. So but I want to get your guys' thoughts on everything, so we know where everyone's at. So UFO proof belongs to us.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah, it's a decision that all of us have to be in on. So let's open it up. Tom, since you already had the great pleasure of impersonating them. Let's give it a thumbs up. Dave, how you doing, buddy?
What up, man? How y'all doing today?
Good, man.
Let me So let me put it like this. I never expected this. So like, I guess you think, whatever, we're doing our funny videos. We have a goal. You have a goal. Your entire channel has a goal. And it's hard to believe, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't think that what you were doing and what I've contributed to a little bit would have the effect that it apparently has had. And so the whole thing's kind of surreal, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
No, it makes
it's a little
sense.
surreal. So sorry, I got to probably get used to not saying turd face. I'll try not to do that. Third phase makes me a little nervous and jumpy for obvious reasons, like everyone on the call right now. So, I mean, but what you said in your preview video, where you hinted a little bit of sort of what the kind of gist of it's going to be. How you doing, Benny? It kind of told me that if you pull this off, what I think you're going to do, it's like super victory, fucking A+, 10 out of 10. That's what it'll be.
I agree. No. How you doing, Sean? You fucking Muslim?
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar.
That was one of the few songs that I've heard. I mean, I have blue speakers in my car listening to that song, man. Got it. Fucking crank that fucking sub. Like, fucking like, there's like an earthquake around me.
Well, where you guys? Well, let's go down the line. Let's start here with Unirock. Let's work your way now since you're up here next. What are your thoughts on this?
Dude, I think it's awesome. I think we should, like you said, give them a chance and get behind it until they, I think it'll be hard for them though. Like, I don't know if it'll be in their instincts or not to debunk and to look at things skeptically, but I think it's worth a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's worth a chance.
I wouldn't think that they were going to debunk, per se,
Yeah, you need like smaller.
Who's making all that noise?
No, you need like speakers directly at your ears. So that like when your head is like going like this, is like
somebody's talking loud.
Yeah, no, I can't fucking.
For that is mute your freaking shit.
That's what the mute button's for, buddy.
Exactly, I got it. Jackson, Jackson, you got too much noise going on in the background. I gotta click you guys on mute real quick, but I'll take you off as we go through the line. All right. Okay, so now, so you think it's a positive that they, that what we're doing, so it seems good with you too.
I think everyone should have a chance. Yeah, I think they should have a shot. Yeah, it'll be up to them to take it from there. So we'll just have to be open-minded, get behind them, and hopefully it'll work out in the long run. So I know they're going to make mistakes. Maybe we should come up with some conditions, or, I mean, that's all on you. So, I mean, whatever you think is too much or too little, I mean, but you're good at this stuff. So I think us being behind you and you leading it will be good for all of us.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Good comment, man.
Yeah.
All right, Benny.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
You still there? I'm going to try to unmute him. Let's see. I always have issues with the fucking unmuting.
Just while you're doing that, I was just going to say that when you have a bully and you beat up that bully and you just paste his ass, there comes a point where you have to extend a hand and help that bully up, try and rehabilitate him, which is what I think you do here.
Very true. Oh, you know what, Benny, if you hear this, you need to actually hit your unmute button. That's why I'm unable to do it. So when you get a chance, go ahead and click the unmute, the little microphone button, and so then you can come on in and say what's up and give us your thoughts. Okay, so until he does that, let's go down the line. Dave, what are your thoughts, man?
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on it?
It's all kind of, my perspective is it's all kind of about what approach you take with it, man. It's your big thing is just questioning. If you can question them, it's not so much a pigeonholing them into you're right or you're wrong, but maybe presenting something into a question and saying, hey, this doesn't look quite real, or why do you do this? You know, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, when you come aggressive at people, they'll burr in and they may take a wrong stance. But if you question a man, he has to stop and think.
That's true. That's true. Excellent point. All right, there I see Benny's back. Benny, hit your mute button. The little microphone, like click it on so we can hear you now.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, we heard you, buddy. Oh no, his shit's still on mute. That was someone else. No one talk until Benny.
That was me, buddy.
It's okay now.
Oh, there we go, Benny. All right. What are your thoughts, buddy? Oh, he went mute again.
Uh-oh.
You turn your microphone back on so we can hear you.
So I got a question for you. Did you contact them or did they contact you? How?
They contacted. Yeah, they came onto our live streams and came and said, "What's up?" You know, like fucking right. And like they had some balls on them to come into UFO Proof Live with all of us on there. We were like we were shocked, like, you know what we do over here, right? You know, and they're like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" And they started emailing me, and we just started responding and stuff. And then I kind of thought of a plan that might help us out, help our cause out, and see if I could get them to do it, you know. And we had some discussions, and we're going to finish discussing it on Tuesday during the interview. But that's how it went, Benny, you know. So what do you think? You think it's a good idea? You think it's a bad idea? What do you think?
And
They think is in it for them.
Well,
Sorry, I know that wasn't Benny.
no, that's fine.
I
Tom.
think they're going to regain credibility by teaming up with Proof.
Well, I would
For
think
sure.
I would think that, you know, our credibility on our standing in the UFO field and where we stand, you know, is pretty much well known. So I don't think it's gonna hurt us per se. But as for like gaining something, I don't think they could really gain anything from us, you know, like other than you know, just the thought that, you know, we always play it straight out. So it's like I don't see them doing it for. They're obviously not doing it for views.
There's one angle. There's an angle.
You
One,
know,
They want
angle is,
credibility back.
well, not just that, but they may be going after, hoping to use Kyle to help them eat into Secure Team a bit. You have to consider that.
Maybe.
They saw
But so what?
saw that Kyle will equally attack them and Secure Team. So they're contacting Kyle first in the hopes that, you know, maybe they can go legit. Maybe they can get their, you know, some semblance of credibility and start, you know, kind of eating away at Secure Team from that angle. That could be an angle that they're coming at, was what I was saying.
Would you be comfortable with an angle like that? What would your thoughts be on that?
I am, as long as they come to the light side and Yoda, which is UFO proof, and they learn the ways of the Force, and they put their hatred aside, and they, you know, they do what the Jedi must do. And if they do, then we will take down Lord Palpatine, who is Tyler, and we will convert him to something else, like Jesus, maybe. I don't know.
Jax, you still on here, buddy? Is Jax still on here? What are your thoughts on this, Jax?
I think he must be muted or something, right? Or...
Talk about me, Benny,
muted.
Jax?
No, I'm talking about Jax, man. Can you hear us, buddy?
Hey, sorry for all the loud noise when I
Benny
walked
Jackson, dude. But I'm not Jax.
He might. Oh, you know what? He just got that new sound editor on. He's probably fucking with it right now. All right, we'll come back to Jax when he's ready to roll. Sean, what are your thoughts?
I think it's excellent, dude. I totally think it's fucking word, and we couldn't ask for a better thing to happen. Because you know, a lot of their viewers are just watching it just because that's the only source of UFO stuff they got. So now that they can come to the proof side, you know, it's a good thing for all of us.
what do you think about
Very good.
if we show our support for Third Phase of Moon, and going straight, and you think it could hurt us if they fuck up and they decide to go put out more hoaxes? You think it's going to look bad on us, or what do you think?
No, I don't think it'll really affect us. It'll just show that how, if they do that, it would show how shitty they really are. If they don't, that just gives, more credence to you and, your ability to sway people. Well, you're the key to it, because, sometimes you got to roundhouse some motherfuckers.
Sometimes you got to roundhouse some motherfuckers. It's true, man. Monique, what do you think, baby?
Oh, I think this is going to be
What the fuck is up with
a really good thing. I think that, just the fact that he was lurking in the chat room so boldly and emailing you and stuff like that, that speaks volumes already, that he's kind of curious to come to the, to the good side. And yeah, I think this is good. If he's going to pretty much admit that he's a hoaxer and try to change for the better, is a step to a better direction. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing, that's going to make you look bad in this, because you're already on the good side.
That's what I'd like to think.
Yeah.
Jax, are you on here yet?
Can you hear me?
No. Yes, we can hear you. There you go.
Cool.
What are your thoughts?
I can hear and see you.
And also, we have to keep in mind, they risk losing a lot of followers, subscribers, or whatever you want to call them, doing this.
I think they're going to maintain.
So.
Yeah, if people don't take the effort to unsubscribe,
maybe their subscribers will take it. Huh?
I was just going to say, I think people once they subscribe, if you look at Third Phase's view counts, they have tanked. And though they have 400,
really?
they have 400,000 subscribers, but they're only getting 50,000 per video, and that's an indication that they have 400,000 subscribers that they're not bothered to go and unsubscribe. They haven't run
That's
the
very true too. Yeah.
notification, right?
I want to get
So
Jax.
I think that could be it too.
Yeah.
Jax, what do you think?
I think everyone deserves a second chance.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm thinking, and I think that I think if we keep our own integrity, that's what matters the most. And so I think we'll always be straight up. We'll always be good. But and as for to answer Tom's question, okay, so their videos, like their view count may have went down, but have you considered why they went down? Now, I was
How much was it you, do you think?
Very little, if any. Okay, I'm not putting a dent in either one of these guys, man, or any of the big channels. I'm not fucking, I'm just hoping to bring people to our side, But as for what I've noticed is I can't even, like, their main focus has been lately their radio show, instead of like going out and making hoax UFO videos or whatever, or posting hoax UFO videos or whatever, that they seem to be focusing more on the radio and shit like that. And I think that's
What is it, like a podcast or something?
It's like a podcast. I guess they do it every like every Friday or Monday and Wednesday or something like that. And I found out that they're doing an interview with Corey Good.
Oh, you're kidding. No.
Yeah.
Why is he doing an interview with them?
I don't even know who that
They
is.
were asking.
I like Corey Good.
I like Corey Good too.
If they were going to, they were like straight up like, hey, should we call him out? Should we do, should we say what's up? They were totally going to, and they were like, they're asking my advice on it. Obviously, I'm like, I don't want to, you don't want to be rude to someone who comes on your show as a guest, so I understand that. But I think they got some interesting questions they're going to ask him, and I was impressed by the questions that they're going to ask. So this is going to, I think everyone should
feed them questions. Feed them questions to ask Corey. Feed them questions, man.
Absolutely.
Because he needs to.
That's what we were talking about.
I don't hate Corey. I hate Corey as much as you do, but I also don't buy Corey the way so many others seem to buy him. So I would love to see him interrogated by a couple of kind of autistic,
YouTube it,
kind of
Monique.
autistic guys, you know.
Corey Good, Goode.
Corey Good is some kind of a pathological sociopath.
He
makes up the most ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to give him. I'll give him credit that he's entertaining. He's entertaining.
An experience, Kyle.
But when you start claiming that you were on Mars fighting aliens,
pretty out there.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about this yesterday, huh?
Yeah, you're putting yourself
out there
in a weird position, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, Vern, you just showed up here, buddy. Okay, so tell us, what are your thoughts on this, buddy?
My thoughts?
Yeah, on this interview with Third Phase and everything.
I didn't get a chance to see it. Sorry, but my thought is that you just gotta be careful.
It's not going to happen until tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I would just be real careful with, they could be baiting you into a position that you don't want to be in, and they might be also using you. That's just my feeling.
I know.
My worry is they're going to pull the rug on you.
I think
offense and defense.
I'm sure a lot of us have that same feeling that they could be trying to pull a fast one on us. But when I think about it, I'm like, who are we? We're not pulling big numbers. We're not affecting them. It's how many people have put out videos debunking them? It doesn't affect them like that. So I don't see it. I'm not sure, unless they're trying to get back at us for the videos, I could see, that's possible, but I don't see it, but maybe. But
I think you got enough exposure that they see you as a life preserver, man.
Yeah, me too. I think they're trying to hang. This is their last.
You didn't eat into their view count, but
it's like if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Well, here's could also be. What's up, Jax?
UFO proof and real UFO proof all have, the bodyguards. We're all going to be sitting there. We're all going to be watching really careful.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, exactly.
And the other point I want to come across, they think that UFO proof is a threat more than anything. That's why they want to do this.
Emerging threat.
They want to have them on their side.
I really don't see us as being considered a threat by them.
Well, not really a threat. Yeah.
You're a potential threat. Emerging threat. You got to take care of an emerging threat.
Well,
you're definitely going to absorb some of their viewers.
And you would think that if they were worried about a threat, that they would have been hitting up on UFO theater a long time ago.
I don't even know who UFO theater is. I don't.
Oh, he's good, man.
What?
He's the man, dude.
Dude.
I saw it. I just prefer to watch Kyle, and I don't.
Is he as funny as you though? Are you funnier than him, or is he funnier than you?
No,
you're funny.
Different ways, I think.
Oh,
well, he was a comedian.
Yeah, I was stand-up comedian for years, so I mean that's probably no competition there. But his talent is in animation, his writing and shit like that. He's fucking legit as fuck. Dude. I love his. Yeah, he's fucking awesome, man. He's fucking. I definitely put UFO theater up on a pedestal. Now,
yeah, I was looking at Secure Team, and Secure Team has actually been hurting lately on viewership.
I was going to say
look
that.
At their past ones, really, they have 500,000 views, and then 250, and he's down to 40 or 30,000 views now on a day.
Really,
it goes a little slower.
So you are making an impact. There's no doubt.
There's been other
is he
stuff
going to be
on
the life
YouTube
preserver?
YouTube has been broken. All the big time channels, they're all losing subs.
Oh well, that's
they're going somewhere, but they're jumping around.
I think I think it comes down to really what they were asking us, which is they were asking some advice. Notice when they were sending me videos, emailing videos, tell me what your thoughts on this, what are your thoughts on that, and after after talking with them, it seems like what they want is help to do it a different way, and
I hope so.
Yeah, if they don't have to put out a hoax video and they can put out a video that's fucking, you know, honest and fucking educational and helpful to the community, then I'm sure that they would prefer that, you know. And then I think that
any sane person would.
They are, you know, they're into film. They've been into audio and video since I guess they were 7 years old. You know, so it's something
There's
that
no shortage of the phenomenon going on right now. It's like off the hook. It depends on where you go, but it's around. You just got to make an effort to go out and get it.
Yeah, do the work.
Yeah, that's true. You know, but they're like I've.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, like I've been saying, you can't just throw up UFO videos because that people want entertainment as well. They want,
brother.
Yeah, they want the entertainment in there. So that's why I do it the way I do it, where I make people laugh and I show them some other kind of stuff that's different than, instead of the fear mongering, you know, hoaxes and stuff. You could show them real stuff and then add entertainment. And I think they see that and want to try to, you know, go with that. And
that's the problem with the society, you know, is that they're Hollywood generated. You know, and they want to see the glamour and glitz and all this stuff in the production.
That's what people like, you know. And believe me, I know all about it. I was a comedian on stage. I do music. I'm all about fucking the Hollywood scene and giving the people the entertainment. It's what I love to do. I love giving you guys entertainment and entertaining you guys and having a good time. It's fun and it just makes you happy, even if it costs you money. It
definitely draws people in. I mean, it draws me in. I mean, you're funny. You know, you got a great personality and shit. You know,
there's a different way to do it, and I think if we say, okay, we can show our support and help them out and, you know, coming up with good content and stuff like that, that it will change the narrative it will help change the narrative in ufology. So we can actually, you know, help push our message out there, which is there's another way to do it. That way people like myself and like Vern and like Sean and Jackson and everyone else who's had their own personal UFO experience, then we don't have to suffer the fucking embarrassment of trying to tell people what happened to us, you know? And it's like, if we can change that narrative, that's what's important. You know, it's you know, it's the message.
Have they ever had experiences? Or are they just like sharing other people's stuff?
They have had experiences, and they were about to tell me, and I stopped them because I'm like, I want to get this recorded. I want to have this during the interview. And they have had their own experiences, and it's something that pushed them into the UFO field, into the world of the, you know, like, you know, the night march stuff that they do, stuff like that. What up, Skin Man? How you doing, buddy?
Good, man.
So
Good.
Don't they feel bad for putting out
You can
fake
have
stuff?
a legitimate.
I don't think they're going to admit that.
Wow, that's pretty.
What going to admit what?
I don't think they're going to admit that they were putting out fake footage, which I don't even care if they do or not. I just want them to stop.
That's the thing. Like, you know, would it even be necessary for? We're not stupid here. Would it?
Hold on, wait.
Come out and
Hold
say
on.
Like,
there's an approach. There's an approach you can take. Have you seen H3H3's takedown of Joey Salads? Has anyone seen that?
No, but I love.
No, but Joey Salads is funny.
You should check out that video from Ethan Klein of H3H3 where he interviews Joey Salads face to face, and he does not give him 1 inch. He asks him direct questions, and he just says they're fake. It's fake, isn't it? It's fake, and he keeps hammering Joey until Joey capitulates. And yeah, they're all fake, and then it's victory. It's victory. So my advice, my limited advice would be for you to take some version of that approach with them. Start out nice, start out friendly, get them going, get them talking, then nail them. Nail them. And
you
then
might scare them
it
off,
looks
though.
like they just...
Yeah, I would just let it go.
It scares them off. Like, use your judgment. But...
Well, see, the thing is, the first
Advice.
2 or 3 minutes of the first 2 or 3 minutes of the interview is going to end up telling Kyle there what direction the interview is going to go. If they take a defensive stance or they take an aggressive stance on it, then he's going to have to be able to play ball on it. So ultimately, he's going to have multiple sides set up prior to you. You're either going to have your defense in case they do attack you, or you're going to take an aggressive stance. Then you actually have to start thinking, well, also in the middle ground, if you're going to try to work with them. You got a lot of shit you got to end up thinking about, and it's all going to happen in an instant when the interview starts. He's going to figure out which direction he goes. It's just
That's why it's good. It's Kyle. Yeah.
Now check this out. Now there might not be too many people who are watching right now or who are actually on here, but I think maybe only Jax. I'm not sure.
33.
No, I mean, I did an interview before with somebody else. Do you guys remember when I did the interview with Mauricio Ruiz?
Yes.
It was on Google Hangouts only. See, yeah, okay. So Jax, so you had to be like a member of realufoproof.tk, and he came on there and it was just us. We didn't go on YouTube. It was just a Google Hangout with us, and I did an interview with him. And anyone, Jax, at least Jax is here, can testify that there was. I don't pull punches. I came straight out and said, "Did you hoax this fucking video? Was it this? Was it this? Was it that?" I came straight out and said it, and he answered the questions honestly. And then we were able to just go from there and say, okay, this is what this dude's about, So like, I got no problem. Yeah, I got no problem. No, he didn't hoax it. No, I don't believe he did. Because he's like, could it have been a drone that he's never seen before? Sure, I guess. But he's like, I didn't hoax anything. So
I don't think you
I
should
even asked him.
I vaguely remember that
No,
video.
Sean,
and it
he
kinda
should
did
ask
look
him.
like a hoax.
Sean, ask him.
We already know
directly
though,
at
but
least
we already
once.
know. We already know.
We already know, but that's not the point. The point is getting them to admit it. And the instant they admit it, then Kyle, you reward them.
Well, check this out, man.
Okay? The dog
There
does
you
what
go.
you want, you give it a treat.
They have came out and came to me and said that they want to come on the show and reveal something to everybody. And
shit.
Yeah. So
I know what that means.
I think
I'm not
think we're
saying.
in for a big surprise. You guys gotta understand something. When I talk to these guys, and I talk to them for fucking hours, dude. We talked like fucking for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I forget how long it was, man. We're sitting there bullshit. I was shocked.
They're
that
going to
these-
reveal the Anunnaki nanites.
They were so fucking cool. Like so legit, man. And they were just like, hey, yeah, like we're just sitting there bullshit, and they're breaking like I already have a lot of inside information about what's going on. But I want to get your guys' take on everything and see where everyone's at, because I feel like that's important. That's how I keep my integrity. That's how you guys, obviously I can't discuss it because I have to do it on the show tomorrow. But I want to.
Yeah, we're not going to question your integrity, Kyle.
Yeah,
You're cool.
So
Is there going to be a mediator?
What's up?
Is there going to be a mediator?
No.
Oh, no.
I think you're going to be the mediator, sir.
Yeah, Kyle's the mediator there.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'll be the mediator. I'll be Blake too, and I'll be the mediator.
Now, I honestly don't know much about these guys. Are they? I mean, they're obviously like what, twin brothers or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought they were one person using CG, and he was interviewing himself like Kyle does. Seriously, I was like, did he put like a clip-on ponytail on, and then he's like sitting there talking?
He's a hoaxer. They're hoaxers. You never know. Hey.
Yeah, you never know. No, there's two of them. So
No,
Okay.
now.
And they're twins, or they just look a lot alike.
I was fucking shocked.
Kyle, ask the brothers
They
about
said
their
they were-
relationship.
Dude, they were
Oh,
fucking,
snap.
they're 46, dude. I'm moving to
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
Hawaii, man. Because something in the water down there, because I'm like, those guys look young as fuck, dude. I was like, holy
That's what I was gonna say. The videos I've seen of them, they look pretty young.
young, dude. Yeah, they're 46, man. So, but the thing is I understand where they're coming from on a bunch of different levels. However, like, I think that shit might have just went. What I really think is that they put out a video, like they, because they like to do video production and shit like that, and they made a hoax UFO video, not thinking that it was going to do good.
Mm-hmm.
And it in fact did really well. And they're like, well, that's really cool. Let's do it again because we like making videos.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that they meant for it to happen, the way that it did. However,
it was just one of those things.
like
they
falling
didn't,
into
they
a
didn't
drug
understand
addiction.
the importance of
Snowballing.
not doing that.
yeah, because like their shit blew up back in the day. They were one of the biggest channels. I remember that forever, dude. They were huge. And I mean, I think it just kind of snowballed into a place where they're like, well, this is what we're kind of fucking stuck doing,
I
Now,
agree.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't have that information.
It makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah.
That's how
it
I
seems
felt.
It makes
This
sense
happens to
only
individual
because-
people all the time.
if they're into audio, video, stuff like that, making movies, I like to make videos, obviously. So I understand that. And if something like that happens, okay, I could see it. I could see why. Now, if it was just someone who's not into it, like Secure Team 10 started off from the beginning, fucking, you know, his very first video was a bullshit fucking video. I mean, you know, Third Phase had different channels. They had channels about, you know, bottle collecting, and they had fucking, you know, they were putting out movies and stuff. So that's something that was already a part of their life. Like Secure Team 10 or all these other hoaxers, they just start out like that, like fucking, hey, this is what we're trying to do, and trying to rip off and do the same fucking thing.
Kyle,
So,
aren't
yeah.
they tied to like a fortune of some kind? They're like pretty wealthy, aren't they?
No, dude. Well, okay, I'm sure
The
they
Hawaiian,
have some money.
yeah.
But
'Cause they live in Hawaii, you know. I mean, that's not cheap.
No,
I know Hawaiians that can't even afford to live in Hawaii.
They were.
They're
They
rich,
actually.
they're
I
rich
brought that.
kids.
They brought that up to me actually. They brought that up, and they're like, "Oh, you know, the one thing," because they were mentioning UFO theater, and they think he's really talented too. You know, they recognize the talent. You know, and they're like, the only thing is they're like, we weren't rich boys. They're like, no, fucking, we were straight up. We were like basically broke, and it's like my parents just a couple years ago got into a place where they're comfortable, like with, you know, money and everything. So that information was in fact incorrect as to what they're saying. So, you know, so I'm like, well, you know, if you're going to say
Do those
anything,
background
like, you know,
checks on them, you know.
if you're gonna do if you're gonna deny something, why make it bad? Why make it be like, oh well, we didn't, you know? So I think they're being straight up. They're like, we didn't have money. And they're like, you know, they do. I guess they do pretty good now, but they're like, fuck, for you know, they struggled for a long time. They put all their money into it and shit. But other than that, you know, they said straight up that they're like, no, we weren't rich kids growing up. You know, they probably wish they were.
Cracking me up, man, because you're telling me that you're confirming shit that we intuited about them before you ever talked to them.
That's true.
And that just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh.
You know, it's just funny, man. It was really cool, dude, because like straight up, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. We were on Skype and they were sharing their screen and showing me something. They were trying to look up a video that I was talking about called Five Fingers, which is really good. If you guys haven't seen it, it's fucking awesome. And they're looking it up. And while they're sharing their screen, I could see their YouTube channel. And in their like watched videos or whatever and liked videos, I could see UFO proof videos, man. I was like, no fucking way.
Cool.
Like, what the fuck
See?
is that, dude? They're like, yeah, we watch your shit. They watch our work. Yeah,
That's a
dude.
really
I'm
good
like,
thing that you are inspiring them. That's a really good thing, you know?
well,
They're coming to the good side.
Yeah, you know, I think they're like, yeah, let's work our way.
Planted a seed in their head, man.
I think it's important that they do. It's important that they do turn straight, because if they've had experiences of their own, then there's no way they should be hoaxing, you know? Because how am I going to take their sightings that they've had seriously if they're, you know, releasing all these hoaxing videos?
That should be your first question for them. What was your experience?
That really is an important question. You know, because I've had sightings. A lot of us have had sightings. There's no way in hell I'm going to put up some fake UFOs and try to be taken seriously.
You're right.
Well, I agree.
I've got GPS and chunks out of my arm.
When you're into audio and video,
That's personal integrity, though.
when you're making you know, home movies and shit from 7 years old, it's important that you know, it's something that happened to you, and so you want to put it out on video the best way you can. I could understand that. I'm not saying I agree with it, but it makes sense for, you know, young people. You know, if you're having this experience, when you're doing something your whole life, like me, it makes sense for me to make jokes about UFOs and about shit. Okay, now it could, through someone else's eyes, it could make, you don't believe in UFOs. You're sitting there talking shit, making fun about, talking about headbutting UFOs and shit like that. That's, you know, from my life, because I'm a comedian, that's just what I do. It just kind of got intermixed. So I have to say, in the same sense, I can understand. I'm not saying that I necessarily agree with it, but I gotta admit that I do have an understanding of where they might be coming from.
I definitely understand. I just think they should stop now.
I think,
Take yourself too seriously, you're going to drive yourself nuts.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I think you were right, Kyle. I think they just fell into it and then didn't know how to get out of it.
You know?
And this
I
could
mean,
be
who
their
would
way.
stop? Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I agree with him that statement.
David, the other David Jones, buddy. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I finally got the shit working, right?
Barely, I could barely hear you.
Like you said, they just started doing it, and they fell into it and didn't know how to get out of it.
Kind of like snowball.
I mean, you just have to. Maybe they'll change their ways. If you talk to them, and they'll come around and realize what they're doing is wrong, and maybe it'll all work out. Who knows? I mean, you're the one that's talked to them. You know where their head is, right?
Now, if they wanted to, if they come out and they say, hey, we want to put out good content, but we need for the help, what do you guys think?
It better say UFO proof.
Exactly.
That's all that matters to me. It has to say UFO proof or Kyle. It has to say that so you get credit.
It must say that.
You guys got to understand something. What's important to me is the changing of the narrative. Is my experience. That's
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking, and hey, I don't. If you're good at something, never do it for free. I understand that. Okay, if you're good at something, never do it for free. But at the same time, I'm just saying, like, I think that if they want to go straight, if they were like, listen, we think we could work together, and we offer our help and say, hey, we could put out fucking videos or help them come up with ideas. What would you guys say to that? Would you guys say that's a good idea or bad idea? What do you think?
That's a very good
Depends
idea.
on the quality of material coming to you.
Just depends on how you handle it, and that's how
it depends.
No, he's going to be sending the material to them.
Well, it just needs to say diagnosed by Kyle, UFO proof.
Well, Kyle, didn't you watch something of theirs that was actually good? Some kind of movie that they made or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say it again.
Oh, I was just asking. Didn't you watch a movie or something on their channel that was good? I don't go on their channel.
Oh, I watched. Yeah, they did a video with Eric Von Daniken, and I was like, that was actually.
Yeah, well, see,
really
there you go. They've got potential. They've got potential. So you guys can work together.
Intro, man.
Not all of their stuff is fake. It's just the amount of fake stuff they put out ruined their credibility, and I think they're trying to regain that.
I think so too, and it's like they, I think if we help them find videos, if we help them write content and shit like that, that's fighting for the truth, or I do all my different ancient alien stuff and stuff like that. We help them put out
your
videos
ancient
like
alien stuff get the most hits, dude.
I love it, dude.
It's the
it does
best.
good. It does great for my channel. Yes, exactly. But it's all true. It's like it's legit. Well, it's not something you can say it's a hoax. It's just your theories on stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it so interesting, because it's open-ended, and people like that. They don't like when people say the answer, like the criticism of Corey Good. It's here it all. Here you go. Fuck you.
Yeah, when you just lay it out like that, when you're just like, 100%. I was fighting aliens on Mars, dude, in a Archilian fucking battle cruiser, and fucking with your alliance and shit. Then you're saying as a definite. That's like one of my biggest problems with Zechariah Stitchin. If you don't believe every single thing that he says, his whole story falls apart. So then it doesn't work, and it sucks, because there's a couple things I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's fucking stupid that you're even going there, and that causes his whole theory to fall apart, which is why I don't buy into Zechariah Stitchin. I love the story. I own the 12th planet. In fact, I read all the Earth Chronicles and shit, but it's something that's just like, when you get to that point where if you just
something about it bothers you.
Well, yeah, if there's one
he's like
thing
a
that's
ghostwriter for somebody else.
One thing that's off, it brings the whole fucking thing down. So that's what I think Corey Good's problem is. If one thing's wrong, then everything's wrong. And so it's like you have to believe everything he says or nothing. It's just comes down to that.
That's
he has a lot of people thing he says.
Well, have you guys seen the content from Secure Team 10? How it's kind of taken a different
debunking angle? Yes.
Yeah, a lot of their stuff seems a lot vaguer now that we've been debunking for a while. I think at least.
I agree. It seems like
I haven't been watching.
I haven't been watching either, but what
I
people
haven't
have
either for a while,
fucking
but-
forced
Watch
me to
them
watch.
just so that I can get stuff to make fun of them about.
It seems like
Yeah,
except
exactly.
for that,
Yeah.
it seems like
on there to
what
get
he does is just read articles from whatever fucking some science thing, and then he adds his whole twist on it about how could it mean this, how could it mean that, like fucking
Yeah.
So,
And like I told you, I
The
did
best
watch
one
that
was
one
the
of his.
8-year-old video he put up.
What he
Old
put up?
video like about 2 weeks ago and said it had just happened.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and
like-
I was just saying on just the other day that I watched one of his last hoaxes he put up right after bitching about not winning that award.
Yeah.
He does this hoax video
Yeah.
of a UFO in Anaheim.
Yep.
And and it's
That's
what's
right.
so scary is when I was a subscriber of his, I would have believed this. I would have
Yeah.
thought it was real. And
that's the
but now I was able to go on there and say, oh my God, you freaking did that yourself. I mean, it does this little like blurring effect, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, you guys go check it out yourself. It's a video of a UFO that was seen in Anaheim. It's so fake. He did it.
Oh,
It's like, come on, how can I take you seriously?
Well, what about that UFO they did with the heart bracelet?
Oh, what?
I haven't seen that one.
What's that one, Jax? Is that the fucking? Oh, you're talking about IUFO sightings?
Is that what the one it was? I thought it was.
Yeah,
it
those
was.
fucking guys, man. Oh,
They're
dude,
bad, man.
they're
Who is
Dude, that's
IUFO?
so-
I thought they were related
new.
to
Mm-mm.
Third Phase or something like that. No.
No, and fucking dude, it was funny because they're like he reached out to Third Phase of Moon, and they were like,
That's tight.
I was fucking, yeah, it was funny, dude.
Well,
Dude,
I just
like,
happened to
it
go
was
on
funny.
their channel last night, and I was listening to the way this guy talks. It was just making me laugh. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
oh my God, it's so funny.
that IUFO sightings, that guy he is such a wannabe fucking security man with his whole like, oh yeah, there's another. He's like, I got a video here with one source, and then here's another source of the exact same video. It's like, shut the fuck up with all that bullshit.
I want to
The
see.
first time I saw Kyle, and
Massive
and
UFO.
it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was coming back from a party, and I turn on there, and there's Kyle, and I'm like, man, it was cool.
What
I don't watch any other UFO channels anymore.
I don't either, really. Every once in a while, I'll just go for entertainment, but I stay
that's the
here.
thing, we got to offer something. That's what we got going on over here. Is that we offer something different. We tell the truth, and we make you laugh. We give you some entertainment with it, And then
That's all you need.
Yeah, it's like
The other
fucking-
channels irk the shit out of me.
I look for like private channels where somebody just like posts one UFO type of thing, and
When I'm
usually
looking
they're
for-
like the most legit.
Yeah, when I look for UFO videos, that's what I do. But as for like UFO channels that like I'm like, oh man, I go and I follow. I just UFO proof, dude. This is what I follow for UFO channels. I'm like fucking other UFO channels. I'm like, man, you gotta offer me something. And if it's lies, I can't fuck with it,
Yeah.
And if it's not, but I want my entertainment. I'm just as fucking zombified to the fucking boob tube like everybody else, and I want something to entertain my ass, So if that's
You got to do what you like. And it works. So
Exactly, and I think it works. It works well for us over on this side, being honest and straight up, and then being, giving them a different kind of entertainment where it's not a fake UFO. It's a joke, man, or it's a set of titties or something.
Okay.
Something funny,
I prefer
I
that
don't
to
know,
fake UFOs.
I know the only thing fake on my channel
Hey, I
are the
would too.
titties. Fucking love it.
I love that shit too.
Hey, I really want to see a hybrid intro with your beat and your picture, and then their thing, and it coming together for any
Oh,
collaboration.
oh snap.
Yeah, that would be fucking cool. Of course, I would have to write the music to it because their music is whack as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, just use your music with the third face thing, and then on the backside when it spins, have the alien head come around like boom, 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 with your beat going on.
Get all thought out and shit, dude. What the fuck, dude?
I'm a concept artist. That's what I do.
You got that shit all fucking thought out, worked out and shit, dude.
Do it.
All I'm thinking is this a good idea? Like, I mean, like the guys are cool.
yeah.
I'll say that straight up, and I think you guys are going to be shocked at how just fucking cool they are when you hear that, because it's like coming on to UFO proof. I'm like, they're going to be themselves. They're not going to be on their channel doing their thing, they're like.
I want to hear.
Dude,
I just want to hear the Cousin Brothers featuring their cousin Bill Brothers, and then them laugh about it.
Yeah, and Kyle, hey Kyle, we were supposed to do an episode 3 of Turd Phase and the Loon, and so you know what would be awesome is that if this goes really well, if we could do an episode 3 with them on, like kind of like close the circle, we can close it and then move forward.
It would be fun.
That would be awesome.
It would be really funny to like have them come on, like we could do like that episode like we do, like how we had it written out, and then have them come on and talk shit to us, like for making like
that would be fucking awesome.
As callers.
That would be fucking tight.
You guys should act like the Cousin Brothers, and then have them act like you.
Come up and tap on your shoulder or something, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I should have them like act like Kyle and be like, hey, what's up, my
Fuck you, I'm gonna fucking roundhouse you.
Oh, fucking on.
Yeah, he comes in. He's, I'm UFO proof. I'm UFO proof. I'm funny. I think I'm funny, and just tries to make fun of you.
See, there's lots of potential there. You know,
I'd love to see him come out and like mock me and like a fucking. Oh god, that'd be so fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's see if maybe we can get him to do it, dude. I don't know.
He could come in like, I'm rock awesome.
Yeah, you know, oh yeah, I'm rock awesome, man. Yeah, fucking cool, dude. What's Vern got there, man? Oh, look at that big fat fucking cola.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's got that shit vacuum sealed, man.
I want to smoke so bad.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what
it was all free.
Ooh,
rub it in,
free.
why don't you?
Yeah, that's my favorite term.
Free, it's for me.
I live in Nevada, but I live right by California.
Nice.
You're almost in Bakersfield, huh?
Both worlds. I can own all the firearms I want, and I can just have my
prostitutes
over the border. And now it's legal here.
Yeah, dude. It's been legal in Washington for a while now, but like everyone's super cool about it now. Like it's just told like you can go on you can like start a job and they give you a drug test, and like weed, they don't even test for weed anymore. They're like, yeah, whatever, it's legal, it's fine.
Yeah,
you know?
they're still hard asses.
You know, yeah, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's some companies that are like, well, we don't want you to
county I
get
live in.
wrong, whatever, you know, but.
Yeah.
It depends where you work. As long as it's technically illegal, there are people who can use it against you if you're your enemy.
It's still federal law.
If you have a driving job, you have to go under federal law.
Yeah.
Hey, Proof, someone wants to come on, so I'm going to log off.
Oh, okay. So yeah, someone who's not talking, someone log off so someone else can come on here. Someone wants to say what's up.
I'll bounce.
I can get off. I can get off if you guys want to talk.
Yeah, man. I've talked the crap out of this one. I'll hop off too.
Yeah, let's get some other motherfuckers come on and join us. All right. So we got some guys who are going to dip out, so you guys can come on and say what's up, man.
Thanks,
All right, Godspeed, man. Congratulations, hey.
Hey, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, we'll fucking for all of us, man. Hopefully it works out.
Good luck, bro. See you next time.
All right, man. Okay, I just posted the link again in the comment section. So anyone who wants to come on here, come say what's up. You know, come hop on this motherfucker.
Hey, Kyle.
And yes, sir.
Am I coming through all broke up and shit?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna try to get a better connection. All right.
All right, Dave. No problem, buddy.
Talking to y'all later.
All right, buddy. Hey, what up?
What's up, man?
Hi.
How you doing, Alejandro?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Alejandro.
Yes, sir.
Love you, buddy. Dude, you look fucking ripped out of your mind, dude. You look so fucking.
I am.
Awesome, dude. Yes, I just posted the link up here, you guys. So anyone else who wants to come and join it, now's your chance. Come say what's up. Come join us. You know, I can see Sarah. I see you down there. You can come join us. Mr. Me, come join us. We got room. Gordon, you want to come on here? Swellpel. Come say what's up, you guys.
I want to thank the person that bounced allowed me to come in here and talk to you guys. So thank you to that guy.
Yeah, see, that's super cool, man. Fucking awesome. You know, everyone gets their chance to come see.
Hey, I see a couple of people that recognize and shit. What's up to you guys, man? How's everybody doing?
What's good, bro?
Okay, so Alex,
What's
give
up?
me your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this shit with third phase of movies?
A third. Oh man. I didn't think we were gonna get to this point. I mean, honestly, we always talk shit about Blake and
Tyler.
I honestly never thought it was gonna get to this point with us, and even with you having. I think I started talking to you when we had about maybe 20, 30 viewers for you or something.
Right.
So it's so cool to see it get to this point, and I don't know. I'm kind of like up in the fence about it because I really want to go through with it, but I hope he's a man of his word, like I said in the comment to you. I just hope he's a man of his word. If he could do that, it could actually help all of us. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
everybody, come on. We all love this shit. We love this shit, right?
Exactly. You know, and I think that if they, excuse me, if they're serious about it, but the problem is if they're serious, that means that we got to be serious. That means that, you know, because they want they want help putting out good quality content. You know, so it's like, then I think that, you know, as proofers, we should, you know, throw our support and say, listen, if we come up with a video for this, or if we come up with an idea for that we share it with them and stuff like that, that we help them, because they're going to need to put out their content. I understand that, you know, and if we're wanting to change the narrative, then it really comes down to us saying that, you know, let's show them what we can help them, because they're going to need to put out their content. I understand that, you know. What up, Rich? How you doing, buddy?
What up, man? I've been trying to get in here forever, bro.
Now you're on this motherfucker, dude. What are your thoughts, buddy? Doing good? Nice fucking setup, dude.
Yeah.
Look, he's got
lots
of
video, bro.
Man.
You guys, let's try it. Let me turn my system down real quick for you.
All right. He's got this badass fucking setup, everything, and he's got a shitty fucking camera, dude.
I know, it's my phone.
We got.
Dude, I've been literally, brother. I've been literally trying to get into your shit for a while, man. Thanks, I heard that twice. I got to hear that shit twice, bro. All right, well, first of all, I'm gonna smoke me some weed.
We could auction off our slots.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Do I gotta do headphones?
All right, so
see what? Let me get that back.
Yeah, get some headphones, man. That'll help.
All right, brother.
Yeah, let me see. We're in California, right? So I mean, shit, we got Bud here too, man. Look, bam.
Oh shit, dude. Let's see what we got. Alejandro, put that back. Alejandro, put that back up. Let us see.
Bam. See, we got.
Yeah. What is all you guys in your vacuum sealed bags, you sons of bitches?
California.
You know, I mean, I love you some Bud. I mean, shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. We are some fucking bong token alcoholics, man.
Hey. Yep. Hey.
And I turn everything into butter now. Wax.
All right, you guys.
Saturn.
All right. So,
Fuck
Rich,
yeah.
give us your thoughts, man.
What's up?
Oh, thank you, man.
He asked, "What are your thoughts on the whole third phase thing?"
Yeah,
Oh, third phase. Third phase can suck a dick. Yes, you should listen to some of the rap videos that Vegas.
Well, you know, like I figured this is definitely going to be a fucking, you know, this might be the thought of at least some people on here, you know, like fucking, I know how deleted, or Mark, I know how he feels. So,
Hi, baby.
Yeah, I understand, you know, like it's, you want to be cautious, you know, it makes sense, you know, so. Was he in a fucking rave? What the fuck is he doing? Dude?
I used to love third phase whenever the internet was
in my studio. My bad. I'm actually fucking trying to turn my fucking bass down over here so I can get you guys without echoing so much.
I see.
I used to love third phase whenever the internet was invented and they were like the only thing out. And then I was like, man, you can just tell that they're faking it. And it just got so like annoying. It started making me so fucking mad. I just stopped watching UFO stuff. And then I found UFO proof and I was like, hey, someone that can be like, hey, that's fucking gay. That's fucking fake. What the fuck?
You were able to see it on your own.
You know,
what's kind of disturbing for me anyway is that when I was following, you know, Secure Team, I was his subscriber still. It took me to see a comment of somebody, I think, saying to go to UFO Proof or to check out the video of what's that? Daz the cameraman, you know, doing a debunk.
Yeah.
That's what it took for me to leave his channel. I'm kind of pissed off that I never saw it on my own. Because, you know, there were many times I'd watch his videos and I'd be like, man, that looks like too good to be true. But I would still hang around, you know? So, but whatever.
You want to know something funny? It's funny that you brought that up because yesterday, I was looking at this new guy that I'm going to be doing a debunk on, Igor Kargalov or Kagazu. You guys know what I'm talking about, that fucking dude? So I'm going to be doing a debunk on him, and I'm looking at a video of his, and I'm reading the fucking comments, and then I see a comment that says, this is fucking bullshit, dude. And then someone's saying something about Secure Team 10. They're like, this channel is bullshit. Secure Team 10 channel is fucking bullshit. There's only one channel that's real, and that's UFO Proof. I was like, what the fuck? Like, no shit.
That's awesome.
Bam.
You know what Secure Team reminds me of?
I was like, hell fucking yeah, fucking represent, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Security Team reminds me of a fucking kid that just wants to see that UFO so goddamn bad, so he chases every fucking thing. He just can't see it. All you gotta do is look up in the fucking sky. Pay attention.
He's on his computer too much, man. See, that's the problem. He's not getting outside and saying what's up, you know. That's
but he claims that he's seen one. That's what motivated him to blah blah blah. But you know.
That fucking Southwest airline doesn't count. All right.
The mothership.
How about a self-interview?
He called the fucking moon one time, and he's like, "It's a fucking UFO."
Man, his followers though, they're fucking janky, man. Like you say anything bad about them, they're like fucking ganging up on you forever.
They will take you down. Yeah, it's crazy. Or try to.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, calm down.
Well, you know, half of them are him playing himself, you know.
Oh yeah, you know, I remember. I don't remember what video it was on, but I was commenting, and I was saying, I don't know, I was talking shit to Tyler in his comment section, and somebody else was too. And somebody commented, and it's like both me and this other guy knew that it was Tyler, you know, talking to us in the comments. We're like, shut up, Tyler, we know it's you.
Shut up, Tyler, we know it's you, you fuck.
Yeah, he goes that far that he will make these different accounts so that he can talk shit to people talking shit against him. And you know it's him because he'll write the way he talks. You just know, you know.
Yeah, he's like, listen, okay, you guys are being massive dickheads. Right? What you guys are saying is mind-boggling right now.
Kyle, didn't you hijack one of the like Facebook or something with his?
Oh no, that was In Focus UFOs, dude.
Oh yeah, that's him too, isn't it?
You really want to piss him off? Call him Secure Team 10.
Hey Tim, what's your thoughts on this, brother? Tim, hit your mute button, man. So tell us what's up. What are your thoughts on this, buddy?
Unmute.
Can you hear me all right?
10-4.
Is that all right, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, good. Did they contact you first, Carl? You contacted them?
No, they contacted me.
They
contacted
contacted you.
coming onto the live streams and saying what's up to us and being like, hey, what's up, man? We're just watching, checking out the show, fucking, you know, being fucking cool, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, there she is. What up, baby? How you doing, Candace? Doing good?
Hi.
Hey, baby. That's my twin sister, you guys.
That's his sister?
That's my twin.
You.
So Kyle, real quick.
Sorry.
Put your attention, man. I got some crazy fucking pictures you need to see.
What do you got?
Man, fucking here. I was pulling them up, bro. Let me pull them up to my fucking thing. I'm gonna have to do it like old style because I'm not all set up real quick, like it should be. I didn't expect
Seems like you got all these computers. Don't you know how to like share your screen on a fucking tablet and shit?
Well, I got all that shit, man, but I barely just finally got into your shit for like 2 days of trying because you're fucking dude, it was a drunken, stoned spiritual trip. And here the fuck I am finally.
Throw your pictures up. Let's see them, dude.
All right, give me a second, pull them up. I mean, it's just real
if
shit.
If it's a lens flare, don't fucking bother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I catch them all the time and just, no. Yeah. Tell the difference between a lens flare and a government-engineered reverse TBR, please.
I love it, dude.
Well, I do got an aerospace like right down the road anyway, so
let's see it.
You see some fucking crazy shit.
Let me know when you get it up there. All right. Where the fuck did
for
Unirod go?
Sure. I'm gonna send you the links too to them all because I want you to check them.
All right, you got to post a link here in Google Hangouts, or you got to post it on like my website or something. Because like if you do it on the live stream, it just goes straight to fucking spam.
Oh.
So yeah, I won't be able to see it. You know. So let me know when you get those up though.
For sure. Let me get this bright light off now.
Check out Charles Cause on YouTube. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah. I came across it when I was watching some of your videos, just typing in stupid stuff. He like goes around and explores places, but he has some cool and some off the wall views on like ancient sites and stuff. Just check it out and give me your opinion. Maybe it's something else to talk about in later videos. All
right. No problem, man. You know, there's this one guy, I can't think of his fucking name. Someone posted it. I think it was Paul. Paul posted it on RUP last night or like 2 days ago or whatever. And it was this one guy who's always like looking at megalithic sites and saying like, this was made out of steel. He's always like, you know, just like filming his computer screen and then like using a pen to point shit out. I'm like, this dude is fucking batshit, fucking schizophrenic, crazy as hell, dude. I mean, his fucking theories, and I love when people have theories on ancient sites, but his theories were so fucking blatantly incorrect that I was just like, man, he was pissing me off.
Not the guy with the big ass hair, right? Or what?
No, oh, I love Giorgio Tsoukalos, dude. Fuck, I love him. I just want to lick his hair, dude. I just want to grab his head and just shake it around and rub my face in it. I love him, dude.
I hope he's watching.
So many people hate Giorgio. They can't stand Giorgio, dude.
I love Giorgio.
They can't stand him. I fucking love him. I love his name. He's slick, motherfucker.
I'd love to hang out with him for like a day.
Oh, I know, dude. You know?
He probably wouldn't even let you talk. He would just talk. And you'd be like, holy crap.
You know who I would love to hang out with for a day? Who I really hate? Alex Jones, dude.
Alex Jones would be fucking so fun.
Dude, straight up, dude. I would like fucking buy a couple of crack rocks and just be like, here you go, dude. And just sit and watch him go off, dude. I fucking like, I would like give him some beer.
He don't do crack. Give him some whiskey.
Give him some whiskey, mix with some crack, and just watch this motherfucker go off, dude. Like he would be like,
he hangs out with Charlie's team, so I know he does blow.
It would just be funny. I'm just saying. I would have a great fucking time watching that.
I'd pay for that.
Bring him a bottle of whiskey.
I seen that shit on fucking Joe Rogan, dude. It's like Joe was like, "Here, give him another drink." Like, here's I got it down, dude. I was just like, yeah, like he was going fucking crazy, dude. You know.
Alex Jones would blow your mind, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like if you're getting all fucked, like it'd just be fun to watch for a day. Just like, oh shit, dude. You know.
You'd be like,
"It blow something."
You know, you wouldn't even know what to fucking think, man. I'm telling you. Who we got out here, man? Franco. Hey, why don't you come join us, buddy? Gordon, come say what's up. Sarah, come say hi. Get on here. Testy Acid. I love that name. Testy Acid. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Test that shit now.
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
I'm too afraid to do acid. I always wanted to, but I'm too afraid.
What?
Oh, yeah, I never. What? I don't want to trip the fuck out and lose my mind forever.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Just make sure you
dude, yeah, man, it's just straight up fucking laugh the whole. It's liquid laughter, dude. You just fucking.
I don't know.
No, I progressed beyond the laughter part. I used to take huge doses of it.
The trip is pretty cool, but all I care about is laughing, you know.
After like 2 hours, you're like, let me turn this shit off, and you can't.
You can't, dude. 9 hours later, you're like, listen, you guys, I can't stop laughing at the color fucking red. It's making me crazy.
It's not even like you're laughing.
You know. Like, seriously, you guys, my roof is made from the Sahara Desert. I'm telling you, you've got to understand me. All right, you've got to believe me.
Like weed, you kind
yeah.
But no, acid. Once you take it, you are on that train for the whole ride.
Yeah,
They're coming off this bitch.
And seriously, every hour you just missed your stop. You're like, God damn it, dude.
when you gotta drive a hell long on a straight road, man.
No, like I've took acid like 4 times. 3 were really cool. 1 was fucking bad as fuck. You know, and that was
Oh, you had a bad trip?
Don't do
No,
Washington
a
shroom.
sweet ass bad trip.
For 8 hours.
I just did some fucking Washington shrooms. Speaking of that, I did some shrooms here from Washington. Let me tell you something, man. I tripped out so bad. Like I was like straight up, dude, like straight the fuck up, man. There was one me, and then there was like the cool me who was better than me. Like he was all like buff and had like a bunch of bitches and fucking all kinds of. And I was like, man, dude, it's awesome because I suck, dude. Like I straight up, dude. I was like fucking talking to like Quetzalcoatl and shit, dude. Like fucking, I was tripping out so fucking bad, man.
I had a giant pencil trying to erase me.
Yeah, pencil trying to erase me.
This is flashback right there. Wow. Woo.
When I did them, I thought I was dying. It was horrible.
I feel you.
Oh yeah, that fucking shit happened to me too.
there.
I did. I thought I was dying.
That's
I
scary.
fucking been there.
Liberty Cap ones, or were they
I
the
was
big
dying.
Cubanescence?
Oh man, I had some fucking big fucking like gold and blue fucking mushrooms, man. That was dude. And what you got to do is grind those bitches into powder.
Yeah,
And
I used to make a tea and then just like shoot it because
That's how I ate them. I put them.
because after you do it after a while, they start to mess with your stomach. You just like I don't know. You just want to puke when you.
No matter what, I want to puke on them, you know.
My friend puked. Yeah, that's definitely true.
Puke every time.
Yeah, it's like the first 15, 20 minutes. It's like, oh fuck, you know, and then.
So check this out, man. So
That's
back
what shit
in, like,
gets fun.
Back in like 2005, I'm taking some shrooms. I just have like 3 or 4 of these big fucking shrooms, and I just fucking pop them and swallow them with some fucking water. Okay, and I'm just like, and I gulp them down. Then about fucking 20 minutes later, it starts fucking hurting my gut. And now I'm like starting to fucking like I'm starting to feel the trip a little, and then I'm like, oh fuck, and then like about an hour into it, like I'm like, I feel it, dude, and I fucking puke and I throw up, and I got these huge
Nausea,
mushrooms.
right?
So now I'm eating these mushrooms out of my own vomit, dude. All right.
The Brett Favre.
You better break that shit.
You can do it with yogurt too. Yogurt kind of works.
Not realizing what I'm doing it. And my boy's like, Kyle, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to eat these fucking mushrooms. He's like, dude, let's get out of Burger King first. You know, I'm like, I was at Burger King, I puked up fucking mushrooms, and then I started like trying to eat the mushrooms out of my own vomit, dude.
Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, man, I was sick. I didn't like it. Fucking hit me. I was like, oh fuck.
What are you,
Like,
a cow or
was fucking,
something?
it was fucking. The vomit helped, I think.
Try having like a milkshake, a small milkshake before, and then eat them with like a little bit of yogurt if you can stand yogurt. And that's the only way I can hold them down anymore.
I just eat them plain.
Like how, like when I eat Tylenol PM, like I gotta coat my stomach with chocolate milk.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
pop up a bunch of those fuckers, dude, and go comatose on your ass.
you
You
get
know?
those sweats going now. It's like get that
I need a
cold
vomit
sweat
out.
going.
First time I did shrooms was with Cassie.
That's our other sister.
Hey,
That
pal.
was the first time you did with her. No shit, dude.
Yeah.
Motherfucker too, dude.
So my girlfriend's Native American, and they get to have peyote.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
peyote, fuck
And
yeah.
that means that I get to have peyote too.
You bastard. You bastard.
Yeah, that's the shit, man.
Dude.
That shit fucking.
And you get.
That's the cleanest high there is.
Yeah, I've never
Let's
actually
get
done
over the
peyote.
strychnine.
I can't believe they're getting rid of all this fucking the cool Google Hangout gear and shit, dude. Like
They're
all the
getting.
cool toys and stuff. Yeah, they're getting rid of fucking like Google Hangouts, like all the effects and stuff, man. So there's gonna be no more fucking.
So what the fuck? All right, I got a question. Hey guys, check this out. What in the fuck is up with Trump and all of a sudden deleting the order to see the temperature of the Earth just out of the blue? Like we don't even care anymore. Or?
No, we do not.
What is that?
Deleting what?
Okay, I have profits to make. All right?
Like, who gives a fuck about that? You know, it's like a silent killer. No problem. We don't need to know our statistics. We are fine. 3 years record breaking. Oh no, we can do it. Dude. We're golden.
No, we're fine. We don't need to know. I saw a video where he's like, he's like, what about the EPA? You're going to destroy the EPA. He's like, listen, we don't need the EPA. Okay, we can leave a little bit of environment, but we have to have room for businesses. I'm like, what the fuck is this asshole talking about, dude? He's like, we can leave a little bit of environment.
EPA is a joke.
It's fine, dude.
Man.
Fuck no, it's not a joke. The fucking EPA is a necessary fucking tool for
No, it's
Look
not.
at fucking China.
They run those black triangles on. We wouldn't need an EPA.
Street, dude, because there's so much smog. I'll show you, motherfuckers. This is
I know, right?
You gotta see this shit, dude. Look at what happens to China if this is what will happen in America if you don't have an EPA, man. I'm showing you right now, you sons of bitches. Watch this shit, dude. This is so disturbing, man. For real, dude. Like, it's gonna blow your mind, dude. Oh.
I know all about it. Beijing, fucking smog, poison smog.
China's unreal. They're destroying the Pacific Ocean.
We would rather have the smog.
No.
Yes, you are. You just said that. You love
They dump in the rivers, man. It goes into the ocean.
I mean, that's fucking disgusting, dude. Okay, check us out, guys.
Fucking
We can still have regulations without having the EPA.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's how.
What does that mean? What the fuck you mean the regulation, dude? What?
Yeah, you got to have the EPA to have regulations. Otherwise, there are no one to make regulations. That's what the EPA does. This is China, you guys. Look at this. This is
There's other agencies in the government that can override the EPA just like that. It doesn't matter, and they fucking are the worst. They dump the worst fucking toxins into the fucking.
Look at
I live in Nevada. I know.
EPA is a joke.
Every fucking toxin here.
The EPA is not a joke.
They do not do their job as good as they should be doing.
It's good. Oh yeah, so now we should just.
I can believe that.
Cut their budget, huh?
Yeah, they don't need to exist. They're just wasting money.
No, they're not. That doesn't. How does that make any sense at all, dude?
They're not doing their job.
No, they are doing their job.
They are not. Look at Flint, Michigan. Look at
one world bullshit.
Yeah.
They're doing perfectly. It's
Michigan.
calculated steps.
Yeah.
if the EPA is so good. Look at what happened to.
Sean, you make a good point though, but
Look what happened to Flint. Look what happened to Oregon. Look what happened to all the pipelines.
What about Oregon?
Look at California and all the water that goes to Southern California.
That's what's important.
Maybe
Exactly.
fire all the assholes who aren't doing their job, but we do need them.
Correct. Yeah.
Kind of.
Because someone's like, oh yeah, fucking let's they during in Flint, Michigan, the city planners and stuff, or the city councils decided that we're going to just let the pipes rot instead of paying for them, instead of paying for the new pipes. We're just going to let them turn into fucking lead. It had nothing to do with the EPA. Okay.
How is that not the environment?
City council, man. Yeah.
How is that not the environment?
It makes people stupider.
Hey, and we hacked this guy in as our president, by the way.
Yeah, fuck, for real, dude.
I mean, look, we didn't have a choice, and I didn't vote for him, and I didn't vote for her. I didn't vote for either one. I voted for Johnson.
Well, see, I mean, I got to tell you guys this right now.
He's going to legalize weed.
I might be just as upset. Don't get me wrong. If Clinton would have won, I would have burned that fucking White House to the ground, man, because I'm not having a cheater win is the most ridiculous fucking thing on the planet.
Yeah, totally.
I might not like Trump, and I think Trump is a fucking moron who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
But we're fucking.
I'm just not supporting a cheater. That's all I'm saying. She's cheating.
Cheating, bitch.
I can't stand her.
But I mean, the whole thing is a setup. I mean, look at it.
Exactly.
Of course it's a setup. Of course it's a setup. It's calculated steps all the way. They've been doing it since credit, man.
Ding, 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 ding. Round
It's all calculated. They're all on the same fucking team.
I'm not known for hitting women, but I'm just saying, dude. I'd punch her right in her fucking fallopian tube, dude. I'm just
you better, Kyle.
Anybody's better than Trump. My 5-year-old that can't talk is better than Trump.
No, but I believe a
my
jackass
dick
is
is better
Trump,
than
but-
Trump.
I
My
know.
dick can make better decisions.
I would vote for Rich's dick over Trump. All right, I'm just saying.
The jackass's
God.
dick.
Yeah, this election was pretty much a lose-lose, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Fuck
lose-lose.
either
Man.
way.
We're fucked either which way, man. Clinton's a cheater.
The billionaires don't.
The one good thing is I love to go on Twitter every day and read what that idiot president has to say. He's so ridiculous.
Always something stupid, ain't it?
I
Always
tell you,
something
Yeah.
stupid.
For a
He's so
comedian
funny.
like myself, he is a fucking gold mine. I'm just.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
just
he
throwing that
really
out
is.
there. The stupid shit that this man does for comedy, man. He's a gold mine, dude. I'm
I
just
know.
throwing that out there. Dude,
I agree.
No, he's totally an
But,
entertainer.
you know, I'm
There's no
not
doubt.
that
Yeah.
the jokes are worth the destruction of the fucking Earth. No, it's definitely not.
I'm actually interested who's gonna do it though. I think they're all been pushing out the whole time.
Oh,
He needs to be.
I think Donald Trump's the man, and you guys just have a misconception and misconstrue it.
Are you serious?
Dude, he's part.
We ain't got to have the
of
countervoice.
plan.
Hey, but the Muslim here is the countervoice. All right, the propaganda has worked on you, Muhammad. All right.
Alu Akbar, Alu
The
Akbar.
guy's fucking rich as fuck. Guy's got billions, bankrupt 4 different fucking times.
I'm supporting all of you.
And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, no, he's not part of any of that at all. No way. He's different. Yeah, what the
Nope.
fuck ever.
He's different.
All the feds did by
let's get
eliminating the
off of, like,
mafia,
a-
eliminated
okay.
their competition.
Yeah, we don't want to sit there and fucking pick on Trump because right now it's like all of us on Sean, and that's not fair, you guys. So let's move on.
No, it's okay. You guys just don't really know.
Damn.
You guys have your own opinions and just assume things. And
I appreciate
I
that.
think
I
we're the
appreciate
only
that.
person that's saying Trump is good, so everybody else is wrong.
no, I don't hold it against you guys for real. I don't care.
No, I don't hold.
Either, buddy.
If I held it against you, you wouldn't be on this motherfucker. You know, I don't hold it against you.
Yeah, right?
Exactly. You know, it's like
Bigger picture,
I think-
step back,
That's 'cause
and look at the picture.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders or
Yeah,
Gary Johnson.
exactly.
I'll take Trump any day of the week over them.
oh, you know,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Wow.
headbutt
Fuck,
you
I'm
through
just
the
gonna start.
fucking screen, all
I
right?
mean, it would be less painful to shoot yourself in the foot if you had Hillary as president.
I voted for Iran,
Ah,
but
Yeah. I think you know what I
God.
think. I think Sean's a secret Hillary supporter.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yo,
Take
y'all
it
wanna
back.
smile?
Take it back.
Look at him smiling.
Yo,
Don't
yo,
fucking lie.
smile?
You're a fucking Hillary
Take it
supporter,
back.
you goddamn son of a bitch, dude.
You take it back.
take it back
Oh,
now.
No, I'm not taking it back. Something's wrong.
Get mad.
I think it's an accident.
Do it now.
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, you're not a Clinton supporter. That was mean. I didn't mean that. That's like the biggest insults you could give to anyone. They're like, Trump, you're like, Bernie,
Horrible.
Trump, they're like, fuck you, dude. All right? Fuck.
Christmas is over.
That's gonna be like the new N-word in the future. It's like you're gonna have to they can't say like Clinton supporter, you know? They're like, oh, that
Oh my
how
god.
dare you?
That's a hate.
How can one get a word in here?
Motherfucker. Get the fuck on here, dude. I saw you on 2 channels.
Hey,
dude.
what's
How
up,
you doing,
Scott,
buddy?
you motherfucker?
What's up? What's up, motherfucker? Look. Hey, everybody, look. It's Kyle. Look behind me. Look.
Yeah.
That's Hunter S. Thompson. It's Kyle.
Yeah, fear and loathing, baby. John, let me get your thoughts on this shit with Third Phase, man.
Dude, I love it. You know that. I talked to Blake, and I went on their show, and I told you personally that they're actually good guys.
I can't hear you, man. You're like cutting out too much.
You're breaking up.
Pinball.
Who's here would remember that.
It's too hard. We can't hear you, buddy.
What's this? Dude saying?
His shit keeps freezing up on him, man. And like he's
Yeah.
going through one phone and through
He's
another.
gonna turn his bit rate up.
I think he's on a phone. Like I can see a phone and a reflection of his glasses. He's just on a phone.
I will say that I've seen a lot of.
Hold on a second.
He's on a phone? Well, that's a problem. Like,
Scotty, we can't hear you, buddy.
You're supposed to be off the phone when you talk. You're running like 100
Hey, my phone's about to die. I gotta get off. I'll be watching on
I
YouTube.
wonder why.
Good talk. Catch y'all later.
All right. Don't blow up any buildings, all right?
Allah Akbar, blow your YouTube up.
Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, we're all getting raided by the FBI now.
Walking right into that shit.
Like, oops.
Don't touch it, you fucking idiot.
You should start with Kyle.
No, touch it. Touch it.
Don't
Come
touch
on,
it.
Touch it. Touch it.
All right,
Don't
touch it
do
a
it.
little. Don't touch it, you fuck. What the fuck is he doing? Get your hand. You know, hey, don't come on here showing that people how to cook meth. All right, get out of there.
No, listen, I try, bro.
How you doing, Scott?
Doing good. Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Third Phase of Moon? Because we couldn't hear you before.
Well, you know my thoughts on Third Phase because I had a personal conversation with Blake, and we went on live on his channel. Half hour. I put it on my channel, made a discussion on his channel one Friday night. And he said, you know, when you're cool, man. And he liked what I had to discuss, you know, Kyle from UFO Proof, and he knew about you. And so, like, shit with the parodies at him for 2 weeks. And like you said, man, he found that shit funny. So
yeah.
Cool. And I talked about this last time on your live stream. I was like, I think they have the right intentions. I don't know if they personally know what the fuck they're doing. Ooh.
I think, yeah, like they seem like I was shocked at like you know they're totally different talking to them just like because like we were doing the Skype and it was just you know there's not going out live, no one else was seeing it, it was just us and they're just being themselves and I was like, man, they were cool fucking cats, man. I think everyone's going to be shocked tomorrow when they come on, dude. I think you guys are going to be really fucking surprised, man.
I was like, yeah, everybody is going to be shocked because really down to earth they're pretty good guys, man. And
yeah,
I think
they
that,
seem really
like
cool,
they said
man.
to you, they needed content, right? Obviously.
Yeah, you know. So
and
that's what I think.
They just have to learn. It's not about quantity; it's about quality. That's all they have to learn. Because UFO Proof got it right.
Something Tyler from Secure Team 10 will never learn.
Amen, NJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, for real. You know. Oh no, I you know, fucking that's the absolute truth. And
Yeah.
but I think if we keep our honor, if we keep our integrity. What's up, Rich?
Yeah, keep it up, man. No, you're doing right, man. You know, the fucking fact is a lot of people are just so blind to what's fucking going on out there because they're sugarcoating okay? Fucking all the time I'm seeing shit, showing people, and they fucking literally go into a panic attack, and all of a sudden it's about the end of the world and this bullshit. Every conspiracy theory is out there.
Right.
You know, everybody's got their
know?
own theories. Me, I do good on computers.
Yeah.
I mean, I do good with ACAD Computer Studio, HTML, codec. Fucking, I built Windows before Windows was even fucking shell. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm talking about old school shit, man. And I went to college, but when I went to college, I knew everything worked. They did. I did trial and error. I just did the crazy shit. And well, we'll talk about that type of shit later. We chat out. But fact is people just are blind to it. They don't want to know, and they will fucking literally lose their shit.
That's true.
Yeah. It makes me laugh.
I think that
but I am
scared,
gonna be the
bro.
first. That's of course they're scared. But I am gonna be the first motherfucker to jack that UFO. By the way, I'm telling you, man. Every time I know a good hotspot up here in Kalispell, and every fucking time I start to creep up on them, like they'll start to come up on me, and then they'll just like start to go away.
You gotta get yourself a fucking good camera, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, actually, it's funny because I got my daughter. She loves to do it with me, but she sees them so much more. She just gets bored and passes out the back. Like I'm like, holy fuck, this one. She's like, I'm tired, Dad. But the fact is, it's been awesome, you know, and I fucking I love hunting. It's fucking awesome.
I did. It's so much fun, man. It really is, dude. It's a ton of fun. All right. Well, you know what? I got to get off here because I got some shit I need to work on. And but you know, thanks for giving me all your guys' input on everything. And you know, thanks for coming and joining us on UFO Proof. And you know, I love to hear you guys' thoughts on all this. And you know, we all do this together. And so that's why I think it's important that I never keep anything from you guys. You know, I fucking obviously there's shit that I haven't told you yet because I have an interview tomorrow, so I'm not going to ruin the show.
You damn well know I don't keep nothing
Exactly, man. I was like, like as long as we always keep our integrity by telling the truth, then we can always, carry that flame with us and say that, that we always got the fucking credibility here, that it's always with us, man. So that's what's important in this fucking world.
Yes.
It's not about being famous. It's not about making a shitload of money. I would love to be famous. I want to make a shitload of money, but it's not about that.
I just want to earn a living.
Yeah,
That's
It's just going to take time because you're doing it the right way. So
we want to be able to tell a story and not be laughed at. That's what's important, man, because it really happened.
There's stuff that has to be made known to everybody. That's the bottom line, and we have to do it in a truthful way. But it's very difficult to explain some of the shit that I've seen because I've never been ever prepared or educated for it.
Exactly. You got to have the right kind of, we have to change the narrative in the UFO game, and so we can bring it to a different point, because where it's at right now is a fucking joke, man. So we need to take that joke.
Yeah, it's a totally commercialized joke. I mean, any of the stuff that's mainstream, those people are making a bunch of money and they're full of shit.
Exactly. All right, guys.
Learn to tap out, boys. Learn to tap out.
All right, bye, Kyle.
Humanity.
All right, bye, baby.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Scott, hit me up later.
Send you a message, okay?
Later on, everybody.
Definitely.
Learn to tap
Scott,
out
make
of
sure
your
you hit me up later, okay?
Adios, amigos.
Hit me up, send me a message,
What
all right?
time? What time tomorrow?
I kind of heard you, man, but I got a lot of things for you to see to help me investigate. I got so many fucking pictures and video. I need you to help me
on
investigate.
Google Hangouts, man. Like, just send me the links on Google Hangouts. Okay.
All right.
You're doing a great job, Kyle.
I think I got that.
Everybody,
Well, look in your ad because I've been sending you messages. So message me back if I can do that.
Got you, buddy.
All right, brother. You be good, man.
Alejandro, Jax, you guys, thank you. Tim, Vern, everybody. Scott, thank you for joining me. Rich, everyone, have a good time. All right. All right. Make sure to keep an eye on the comment section on YouTube since I'm on Google Hangouts or whatever. So anyway, let me put out the link for everyone else. I think I could do it right here on the page. Okay, let me see. Boom. Okay. All right, you guys. So I just posted the link. What up, MJ? How you doing, baby? There's a link. You guys come and click on it. I'll post it again. So we can sit there and discuss this shit. Anyone who wants to come up. What's up, Corey? T-Biz, how you doing, buddy? Vern, Tim C. Unirock, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Raymond Nelson, who's this? Let me see. I can't see you, buddy. Hang on. What up, Unirock? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Tom, where the fuck you go?
I'm here still. I'm doing something on my phone here. Just a sec.
Okay.
But I'll come back and turn my video camera on because I don't think it's on. Just a sec.
All right. No, it was on a minute ago. It was just dark in there.
I'm trying to send my mom the link to this live YouTube.
Oh, okay. Your mom gonna join us or just on YouTube?
No. I just wanted her to see because she's like, "Who's this UFO proof? And why are you so happy that you made these videos and these third phase people are like gonna go on his channel? And what the hell is all this?" And I was like, "Well, I could send you the videos. There's some swearing in them, and I thought maybe if she watched this, she might get a better understanding." I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense, man. So today we're going to be discussing your thoughts on the interview with Third Phase of Moon. So any of my subscribers or whatever, you know who I'm talking about. You guys who come on chat all the time, come on here and let's lay it out and say what we think about this situation, because I got the background on it and everything, but of course I'm not going to go over anything until tomorrow because I got this interview with them. So but I want to get your guys' thoughts on everything so we know where everyone's at, so it's, UFO proof belongs to us.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a decision that all of us have to be in on, so let's open it up. Tom, since you already had the great pleasure of impersonating them. Let's give it a thumbs up. Dave, how you doing, buddy?
What up, man? How y'all doing today?
Good, man.
Let me put it like this. I never expected this. I guess you think, whatever, we're doing our funny videos, we have a goal, you have a goal, your entire channel has a goal, and it's hard to believe, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't think that what you were doing and what I've contributed to a little bit would have the effect that it apparently has had. And so the whole thing's kind of surreal, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
No, it makes
it's a little
sense.
surreal. So sorry, I got to probably get used to not saying turd face. I'll try not to do that. Third phase makes me a little nervous and jumpy for obvious reasons, like everyone on the call right now. So, but what you said in your preview video, where you hinted a little bit of sort of what the kind of gist of it's going to be.
How you doing, Benny?
It kind of told me that if you pull this off, what I think you're going to do, it's like super victory, fucking A+, 10 out of 10. That's what it'll be.
Agreed. No. How you doing, Sean? You fucking Muslim?
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar.
That was one of the few songs that I've heard. I mean, I've glued speakers in my car listening to that song, man. Got it. Fucking crank that fucking sub. Like, fucking like, there's like an earthquake around me.
Well, where you guys? Well, let's go down the line. Let's start here with Unirock. Let's work your way now since you're up here next. What are your thoughts on this?
Dude, I think it's awesome. I think we should, like you said, give them a chance and get behind it until they, I think it'll be hard for them though. Like, I don't know if it'll be in their instincts or not to debunk and to look at things skeptically, but I think it's worth a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's worth a chance.
I wouldn't think that they were going to debunk, per se,
Yeah, you need like smaller
Who's making all that noise?
No, you need like tweeters directed at your ears. So that like when your head is like going like this, is like
Somebody's talking loud.
Yeah, I know. Like, fucking
smaller.
Whatever that is, mute your freaking shit.
That's what the mute button's for, buddy.
Exactly, I got it. Jackson, Jackson, you got too much noise going on in the background. I gotta click you guys on mute real quick, but I'll take you off as we go through the line. All right. Okay, so now, so you think it's a positive that they, that what we're doing, so it seems good with you too.
I think everyone should have a chance. Yeah, I think they should have a shot. Yeah, it'll be up to them to take it from there. So we just have to be open-minded, get behind them, and hopefully it'll work out in the long run. So I know they're going to make mistakes. Maybe we should come up with some conditions, or, I mean, that's all on you. So, I mean, whatever you think is too much or too little, I mean, but you're good at this stuff. So I think us being behind you and you leading it will be good for all of us.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Good comment, man.
Yeah.
All right, Benny.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
You still there? I'm going to try to unmute him. Let's see. I always have issues with the fucking unmuting.
Just while you're doing that, I was just going to say that when you have a bully and you beat up that bully and you just paste his ass, there comes a point where you have to extend a hand and help that bully up, try and rehabilitate him, which is what I think you do here.
Very true. Oh, you know what, Benny, if you hear this, you need to actually hit your unmute button. That's why I'm unable to do it. So when you get a chance, go ahead and click the unmute, the little microphone button, and so then you can come on and say what's up and give us your thoughts. Okay, so until he does that, let's go down the line. Dave, what are your thoughts, man?
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on
it's all kind of, my perspective is it's all kind of about what approach you take with it, man. It's your big thing is just questioning. If you can question them, it's not so much a pigeonholing them into you're right or you're wrong, but maybe presenting something into a question and saying, hey, this doesn't look quite real, or why do you do this? You know, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know.
What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. And hopefully this is going out live. I've been having some issues with Google Hangouts, like broadcasting live. Sometimes it has been, sometimes it's not. So forgive me for a minute if someone comes on here. I can't tell. So I'm going to go and try to investigate and see if this fucker is actually going out live. So it doesn't appear so. So let me just look for a minute. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring. Is it working right now? I have no idea. I can't tell you guys, sorry. I'm trying to find out. Okay, it looks like we got some motherfuckers on here. All right, so looks like we got some people on here. What the fuck is that?
That's a noise I make when I'm a little bit drunk. Sorry.
Oh, what a Tom, you fucker. Are we go? Okay, so it looks like we got some viewers out there, so it is live. What up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Oh, are you still at work, dude? I tried to do this a little bit later, so I was hoping you guys would, you know, everyone would kind of be free now, but fuck. Thanks. Although I am at work. Yeah, he's at work. That's what I thought. All right. Also, Mark, since you're not able to sit there and actually chit chat or whatever, can you make